YouTube as well. Sorry that took so gosh darn long. Emily, thank you for the gift. Travis, thank you so much for the sun. That sounds crazy to say. Thank you for the sun. I think I'm gonna do it the piece we talked about. The ball scene, you mean? Hi, Jessica. Okay. Sarah, there you are. Yes, I'm late. Technical difficulties. Oh, also, oh my god, I know I literally just started, but hold on, I'll be right back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Don't plan it, don't wait for it, just let it happen. Could be a new shirt at the men's store, a cat nap in your office chair, or 2 cups of good, hot, black coffee. Like this. A present. Like Christmas. Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Literally started the live late. Ran away for a while. But anyway, okay, need to look up my reference. Let's see. I guess I can start with her hair. Which I'm gonna do like subtle blue for the highlights, I think. Because that kind of seems to be what they're going for. I'm gonna grab R13. Anyway, how is everyone's day going? Tell me about your day. R13. Okay. This is gonna feel crazy at first. But just trust the process. You know by now. Oh. There we go. Also, TikTok, there's no music for you because I'm also streaming on YouTube, so. What are you making for dinner? That's a good question. Probably chicken something. What are you making for dinner? I might do like chicken and potatoes or something. Struggling with explosions. Ooh. With like trying to draw fiery explosions. And the crowd is not here because they got their souls stolen by the Saja Boys. Guilty. Might finally give this a watch over the weekend. I just got my Netflix back. Ooh. Did you get Netflix back for any specific reason? Or were you just like, there are a few things on there worth watching? Because I know sometimes people are like, there's nothing worth it on there, so I'm gonna get rid of it until there is something worthwhile. I should do the skin before I color in the bangs. I think I might... No. Just color in all the hair. Maybe this is like ASMR. Oh, I should have kept the skin tone out that I used for Rumi and Mira. But I didn't think to do that. There's that. She looks like Marinette. Yeah, because of the blue. Love the blue hair. Thank you, Tiffany. How are you doing, by the way? Sever, thank you for the corn. And Tiffany, thank you for the heart me. And hi. The second season of Wednesday is supposed to come out soon. Oh, no way. Really? Why do I feel like they had just had a season out? Maybe I've just been seeing a lot of promotions for it and not realizing. But okay. E01. Oh god, I hate when my mouse does this. E000. Okay. And then I think we went to the RVs. RV 95, RV 93, and 91. Hi Miara! My kiddo's watching you on YouTube. She wanted me to tell you hello on the YouTube end. The only one watching on YouTube. Thank you, Mira. Miara? Is that how I pronounce your name? Miara? I'm good, Tiffany. Not super stoked about the weather and the smoky skies, but other than that, everything's great. I hope you've been holding out okay in Florida now. Are you guys getting kind of settled? I know you probably just moved, right? I think you said like on the 9th? Oh, well, I guess it'd been yesterday. Thank you, Papa! Her name's Amelia. Hi, Amelia! What was I doing? Okay, skin tone. Let's see. E01. I'm gonna start with that. It's gonna be a lot of blue probably bleeding in, but that's what I get for starting with the hair. A00. It's a lot of driving. How long was the drive? Oh, since the 8th. Okay, so only like 2 days. Barely even. You're who she wants to be, please. Amelia, you're killing me. Literally too sweet. Oh, this is way too dry. Crap. Well, I can try E000. Thank you for the finger heart. It's so hot. Who knew, right? Is it also humid, just out of curiosity? Because I imagine Florida is a very, like, wet heat. Which, in my opinion, seems like almost worse. Because then it just feels heavy. I've never been, so I don't actually know. But that's what I imagine. Should grab, I guess, E02 for some warmth and blush. Very humid. Florida heat's on a different level. That I believe. Ugh. I don't think I'd ever survive in that kind of heat. I think it gets hot enough here, and at least here it's a dry heat. Marker bleeds so much. That's the one thing about some of the Ohuhus. 000. No, not yet. Not yet. How can I come with my own artwork drawing? What do you mean, dance streamer? I don't think I understand. Oops. Okay, let's grab P91. straight in with 93. To be honest, wanted to try it first. Should have charged or plugged in the sharpener. But I did not. And I might regret not using black liner for the other girls because I'm really gonna wish that I had used it. I mean, maybe I can just use it for the eyes for Zoey. Just because her lashes are not going to show up once I start coloring her hair. Poopy. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'll hold off. Start lining some areas. She looks like Coraline at the moment. Ooh! I'll take that. Ask friends for 3-word prompts like blue ball gown fantasy. Ooh. I should ask you guys. I'm excited to start yours, Sarah. Your Ko-fi commission. It's definitely one of the probably most like fun fantasy ones I've got so far. Can't wait to have a craft room again. Do you guys have the space for that where you're at now? Are you just kind of getting settled first? Moving is such a ridiculous pain. This is kind of pointless because just going over it with black in a minute, but might make it a little bit easier for me to see what I'm doing when I go over it. Quinn, thank you. Hello. I think I am just gonna go ahead and go over it now. I'm gonna go over it with, let's see. The sketchbook is called the Strathmore brand tan toned paper, or toned tan technically. It's by Strathmore. It's my favorite paper. Amelia's parental controls don't allow her to comment, but she says hi. Hi, Amelia. Hi back. We're living in an Airbnb right now. Oh, okay, okay. I hope it's a nice Airbnb at least. Like a mini vacation. Nah, I'm sure it's not like that relaxing because you guys probably have all your stuff everywhere and I hate having to live out of like a suitcase. But I hope you guys are finding time while you're settling in to kind of familiarize yourself with the area. I'm sure there is a lot to see and do out there. Even in the heat. Florida does seem like a kind of like a magical, very different environment. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second. Magical in its own right. Definitely the place to be if you love the ocean, I would imagine. Okay, is this the wrong kind of gray? Black tone? Because I don't want it to look like green. This is a difficult angle. Oh. Hi, Janethist! It's good. How are you? Hello over on the YouTube side of things. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm gonna skip whatever song this is. Man, the blue of her hair looks so insane on the screen. I really should have grabbed my Copics for this because it's really hard to get super fine tips with these markers. Like, they have a relatively fine brush point, but it's not fine enough for me. Plus it just tends to bleed a bit more. It's the only downside, really. Sorry to ask again, but what the brand... Oh, the brand of the markers are Ohuhu. I actually have these in my, like, my TikTok shop tab. I'm just now realizing that that's, like, the place I can send you guys when you ask. But you can get them pretty much anywhere. But it is nice that they're also available through TikTok, too. Like, the exact ones that I use to... Because there are different kinds. Some of them have different, like, tips, but these are specifically the brush tips. I feel like those, in my opinion, are the easiest to work with, but I know everybody's different. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge my... I want to sharpen my pencil really quick. It's going good, just got done with work not too long ago. Oh, good! So you have the rest of the day off to relax, hopefully. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I feel better prepared. much better. Yes, I do. I have tomorrow off, which is nice. Oh, there's no better feeling than the night before your day off. It's arguably better than the actual day off. Just knowing that you don't have to do anything the next day. Can someone please kindly reply back to my message? What did you ask? What did I miss? Know any art? I don't think I understand your question, dance streamer. Sarah. Oh my gosh, you're right. I did forget to text you back. Oh my god. Okay, message specifically on here, but Sarah is also correct. I am literally the worst at responding. So that checks out. I absolutely would forget. Oh my god. Okay, well hopefully I'll remember and I can I'll message you after this live. We might be going down to the bay sometime soon for camping. I mean, we don't have anything actually planned or set in stone, but we've been talking about it. So if I'm in that area, I can see what you're up to. Okay, I should focus some more shading on the face. Genethys, do you have any fun plans for your day off, or do you kind of just want to use it to recharge? Oops. Honestly, all three girls fit perfectly in your art style. Thank you, Lupita. Oh, Riley, that's a good question. Do you mean reference drawings? Sarah, yeah, sometimes I am better at emails, because, I mean, I have to check my emails constantly. I'm just an impossible person to get a hold of. The fact that you guys still choose to be friends with me is a miracle, and I thank the universe for it every day. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go over her eyes with the actual black ink, because otherwise they're gonna be lost with how dark everything else is. So I think I might do that right now. 5, 1. worst angle. Okay. That is much better. I just hope that it doesn't feel too aggressively different. Hopefully it won't. But we'll see, I guess. I drew Zoey this morning, but I'm not done yet. I feel like, in my opinion, she's the cutest, but I really, really like the design for Rumi and Mira. It's like trying to get a hold of a celebrity. Or just a chronically terrible at being social person. I wasn't always like this. I don't know what happened. Genuinely. What was I doing? Maybe I'll do the eyes next. Wait for that to dry before I put any color down. And maybe in the meantime, do the lips. I don't know if she really wears lipstick. It doesn't look like it's anything bold, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did put some eyeshadow on Mira. Okay, let's see. We'll start with R23, which is pretty bold, but might be able to tone it down. Might not end up looking as bold as I fear that it will, so we'll just see. Yeah, that's not that bad. Ah! I was thinking about going to the coffee shop and drawing there. It's gonna be nice because it's gonna rain where I am. Ooh, lucky. Unless my sister is gonna tag along. That could be fun if your sister tagged along. But also if you're looking for like a relaxing, purely focusing on drawing kind of a time, then maybe not. Okay. R23, I'm gonna grab R12 for... There we go. Top lip. And then her eyes are brown. Let's grab YR5 for the lightest bit, if I can find it. Hello? YR4. Okay, this is not the easiest angle. YR5, right? Yes. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Am I stupid? Okay, well, plan B. Grab a different type of marker, I guess. Thank you so much for the heart, me. I felt that though. Gotta go get ice cream. Have a great day. Bye, Tiffany. Enjoy your ice cream. Currently drawing Baymax with arm swim floaties on the beach. I miss that movie. Baymax is so cute. Okay, let's grab E97 perhaps? E99. E97. Yeah, I want to relax. I don't mind her coming with. She does do art too, but I want some time to myself. Oh, I feel that. Sometimes it is nice to just be able to not have to do anything social. Even if it is just hanging out with like one person and chilling. Like, I understand. There are those days when you're like, meh. Rather have everybody pretend I don't exist. We'll see how that dries. I know the eyes are darker, but I'm starting there. Better safe than sorry. He's such a cutie, him and his little cat. Maybe I gotta rewatch that movie again. Okay, so pretty much all of her outfit is like a white / iridescent. I also want to add more like pink. I think. Start with that. Okay. Can't remember what colors I used to start. I really should have kept them on my desk, but I wanted to clean my desk up a little bit. Oh, there's YR5. It just never got put away. Too late now. Okay. BV 00, unless that's one of the super dry ones, which it likely is. 000, BV 00. Okay. There's Hope. No, she's not super dry. What miracle is this? Just gonna do the same thing that I did with the other two and trying to kind of capture the iridescence to a degree. So I need like a blue. I think I was using BG11. Let's see. And then a really light color like V something 0. 0 maybe? And then I'll add the white also eventually. Which will blend everything. Zoey! What's your weekend plan? Is it supposed to be nice out? I think it's supposed to be warm. Actually, you know what? I need to look at the weather. Because I think this week now it seems like it's really starting to finally heat up, which is really annoying. I mean, like, I was bracing myself for it, but also I'm really sad that the heat started so late this year, because now I'm worried that it's gonna go for a long time, and it's gonna be super hot even in the fall. I would not be surprised. But I definitely need to get some of the garden dealt with this weekend. There's some tasks we've been putting off. Okay. Let's see. I also want some more pink. Maybe RV02 for down here. BV00. Kind of a brighter pink, but that is what I'm going for. most of this will be filled in white. Because technically it is like a white iridescent color. Recently got these crayons by Karen Dash. They're water-based. I'm having so much fun with them in my sketchbook. Ooh, water-based crayons? Do they work kind of like a pastel almost? Like super smudgy and easy to work with? I really need to branch out in my mediums. White on the top, yes. Trust the process. Probably. We'll see. Oh, Summer. That's another thing. I think Summer has a cold. She sounded all stuffed up and reverse sneezy. Oops. Stab myself with the marker. Okay. I think that's good for the time being. I'm gonna start adding a little bit of white in places. Not entirely done. I shouldn't do too much to the skin. So I want to add more like pink, I think. Pink, I think. There it is. Start going over some stuff with the other pencil. We're here for Zoey. Poor girl, I know. It's only been the last like 2 days. Do you guys ever camp in your yard with Summer, or is that a thing possible where you are? Yeah, I mean, you could definitely camp in our backyard. We've talked about it before, but we've never actually done it. But that'd be fun to do with Summer. She does love laying out there and soaking up the sun on nicer days, which we've had a lot of lately. Up until today, really. No, like yeah, they're soft pastel, but they're more like crayons to me. I only got 10 of them, but I'm thinking about getting more. Ooh, so you feel like they're pretty worth it? Because that's a nice brand. More pink on the skin, so let's grab R02. Might be be more of a peachy pink, which I'm not entirely sure is what I'm wanting. Ooh, phew. Don't want that smudging. I'll add more of like a pink maybe in a bit. Welcome back, Tiffany. Did you get your ice cream? Oh, I like it. Thank you, dog. Yes, why aren't we camping in your yard? You know what? Once we clean it up, absolutely. It's so funny, actually, because Justin and I went over to his parents' yard yesterday evening and noticed that they, like, took out, like, half of their huge rosemary bush that they have. And we were like, oh, are they taking it out? And they are. And they're also taking out a couple of the little trees in their orchard. I think they're taking out an apple tree and a peach tree. And we were like, don't you dare give that to us. So I think we're going to try to convince them to leave it until we can come get them. And then maybe once we get the backyard cleaned up, we could have a little camp night back there. Summer camp in our backyard. That would be so fun. But with the rosemary and an apple tree and a peach tree. It'd look a little bit nicer back there. We want to get so many other types of plants and trees back there. Eventually. Let's see. Orchard. Well, it's not like a huge orchard, but they do have like they've got some fruit trees, but I guess they're getting rid of some of them. And we're like, we'll take them. Gladly. To live somewhere where you can have lemon and peach trees. That's what we want real bad. We want to get a lemon tree. I guess Justin was telling me when he was growing up, there used to be a lemon tree on this property at this house, but they took it out because it, I don't know, I think they took it out to add like some pavement in the back. But I was saying, or I've been telling him we need to get another one because that would be great. The orange tree has been amazing to have. We have some oranges coming in now, but it probably will be a little bit before they're ready, but it's so nice to have a citrus tree, and having a lemon tree would be, ooh, amazing. I gotta start doing the front bit here. Also, that. And then I think it's white up above this. Yeah, there's like gold tassel and then gold detail here. Heard a lot of good things about them. They're a bit expensive, but they're worth it. Well, that's the thing is, you know, some brands might be expensive, but at least you know it's like probably a worthwhile investment. Hi, Astra! Are you using Tone Tan paper? I am. I'm using the Strathmore brand tan tone paper. It's my favorite. How do you use the Prisma under the Copics? Last time I tried to do that, it broke my marker. Oh, I don't use the Prismacolor pencils under the marker, or I try not to anyway. I try to really only layer pencil on top of the marker, because anytime I've tried to layer the marker over the pencil, yeah, it doesn't really translate well. Like, it kind of just looks like poop. But I've definitely not had the issue of it like hurting my marker, so that's a bummer. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I try to just layer as much marker as I want down, and then I go over it with the colored pencil, and then usually that way I don't have as much of an issue. Sometimes it still looks a little funky. Like, this isn't ideal for me. I should really just use all colored pencil, but I'm being lazy and I don't want to take 2 years to finish this drawing, so that's why. Oh, okay, the only way I do it is marker and then pencil. Yeah, same. I feel like that's the only way that really works. And again, even then, sometimes not super well, but gets the job done. Okay. Guess I'll add some pencil now. At least where I know I can. Maddie just emailed you the cutest thing. Ooh! I can't wait to see. I'd love to move to California, honestly. Give me all the fruit trees. That is one thing that's really nice about living here, is all the citrus trees and how well they do here. I have to go, oh, full pixie, bye, hi and bye. I'll be getting my kitty's ashes soon. I'll feel better to have them with me. Oh, good. How long, are you getting them done, like, at a place in Florida or from where you guys were before? Thank you, Full Pixie. I want to be that neighbor. Noah, thank you. Lupita BRB kittens are fighting. Oh no. Okay. What am I doing? There's a lot of gold detailing. Oh, poo. This is also supposed to be gold. There's gonna be a lot of gold on her. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. But I do think I want to add more of the pink color. Let's grab RV21. Light enough, but also probably bright enough to show up. If I can find it. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, did I already pull it out? Like, where are you? RV21. No, so where is she? Need to find a sketchbook that's easy to erase because I draw hard. Oh. I have a tone tan sketchbook, but I need to try and use it. I found that I draw best on chipboard because it's very forgiving and easy to erase. Oh! I never would have thought to draw on chipboard. I don't know how you'd feel about the toned paper. I personally love it, but I think it's probably going to behave like most paper where it's like if you do draw hard, it'll be a little more difficult to erase, but it also could depend on the eraser that you're using. What kind of eraser do you use? Where is RV21? This is the color that I want! RV13, RV23. Hello, RV52. Let's see, is this it? Oh, that's why, it's because it was a chow. So it was sitting in the box like this, and I had no idea what marker that was. I gotta do the thing where I put like a color name on the tip of the chow. That would probably help a lot. This isn't even being that bright. But that's okay. Maybe I need an even darker pink. I guess RV23, which is one that I was staring at like the entire time. How fun. Tiffany, thank you for the ice cream. Felt like I was getting serious there. Had to break them up there, feisty little babies. Have a good rest of your day, Sarah. I want to draw so bad today. I'm going to hopefully draw later tonight. Need some art therapy. I think you definitely do need and deserve some art therapy. I hope your art supplies are easily accessible. Okay, there's a lot of pink going on here. I think that's good. Good. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. I use a standard eraser, but I've been thinking of getting a Tombow. Oh, Tombow's good. I like the, this one's like all taped up and old, because I've been using the same one for like ever. Takes me a long time to get through these. I actually don't think I've ever once in my life finished these. And I've been using these erasers since like middle school, I want to say. These are my absolute favorite. Like, I don't know what it is, but these are my ride or die erasers. Maybe some people will disagree and you have your holy grail eraser, but for some reason, to me... Oh, 1 second. For some reason, to me, these are literally the best erasers. So, if you're curious and you want to try it, I recommend. You can find these, like, anywhere. I think I got mine from Target, like, forever ago, but do highly recommend if you're in the market for a new eraser. Anyway, I think I am gonna hop off though. Probably go take Summer outside for a little bit and get back to some other things. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will absolutely... Well, tomorrow's the game stream. Maybe I'll do a double stream tomorrow and I'll do Baldur's Gate for an hour and this for an hour. Because I really want to finish her, but I want to finish her on stream, so we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, you guys.